Yeah, this is what I've learned about the... What I've learned about... I've since learned that this gives you double the stab. On a Pokemon with ability that additionally doubles the stab, I would imagine this would be pretty devastating. So, like, something like, I'd say, Analytic? Analytic on a Pokemon that can Terrestrialize would probably... This is the 2. Well... I don't know. I don't know how that would work. There's probably a math-related thing. Because I'm not good with math. Hey guys, Zack here, and welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet. So, in the previous episode, we started refighting all the gyms. And that is essentially what we've been doing. By any case, yeah, we gotta just continue with that. So, I believe next on our list of people that we need to fight is Tulip, who should be, down in this bottom right corner where she's away from everybody. In any case, we're gonna fly to this spot. And I believe we're almost done with the game? I'm pretty sure at this point we've gotten pretty much all of the things done. So... Wait, what did that kid just say? Hold on a second. Oh, I thought he said my family's gone. Dear God. My family's been making pottery for generations. Isn't that cool? I thought he said something completely... Welcome now for now, a town where you can see the stars and find excellent pottery. I thought he said his family was gone. I just saw that out of the corner of my eye, and that is what I saw. Not super great. But in any case, we should be great to just wreck house. Alright. Alright. Alright, Tulip. Time to battle again. Oh, but it isn't Zack. It's been too long. Your beauty has become even more refined since the last time we met. Yours as well, Tulip. Who taught you all that art of flattery? Is my young friend all grown up now? So you're here in place of Gita, are you? Just between you and me, I'm not exactly her biggest fan. That bewitching aura of hers overlaps too much with my own style. So maybe for the best that she sent someone else for the job. With you, I feel like we can really give this battle all I got. Without further ado, are you ready to pursue quintessential beauty together? Sure. Oh, wonderful. Let's head to the battle court. I do love how the whole butterfly motif that she has with her design. I love that a lot. But in case, I can't imagine her Pokemon are going to put up much of a fight. The rush of exhilaration before a battle. Every cell in my body is humming with excitement. Having a totally amazing power such as yourself makes the feeling even more powerful. You know what? I'm really happy right now. The diamond in the rough that I helped to polish is now sparkling as bright as the finest of gems. Seeing others work so hard allows me to work hard myself and never shed a tear. Sadness is not in my vocabulary after all. The closest emotion I allow is the beauty surprise. Allow me to teach you how to do true emotional spectrum practice. I feel like her makeup's probably gonna run in the rain, but you know what? We'll go with it. Because that's something she worries about. Alright. This thing's normal psychics, so... You wanna know the secret to my beauty? I'll enroll you in my most difficult hands-on course. Alright. Shadow Ball has no effects. Snarl is super effective. Hit it. Special attack fell, which means it's probably not going to hurt me very much. Oh yeah, Reflect. I forgot she uses Ferrorack to set up Reflect. Alright, I don't believe it's going to be enough to protect your Pokemon, but... Espartha, no. We've got her number with this. Shadow Ball. Okay. I forgot Espartha's quicker than me. Alright, but I didn't... It doesn't matter. Sparta is good. God of War. Alright. Oh, that's a critical hit. Her Pokemon are dying to me otherwise, but that critical hit definitely did button in. Oh, she has both versions of the... Alright. Hyper Potion for Restore on Bunsen, just to get him all topped off so he doesn't go down. Even though I don't think he's going to. Yeah. Reflect wore off. Okay, so that works. The problem is he can get a cut. He can get a thing with that. So he can potentially get a critical hit with that, because I think it has a heightened critical hit ratio. Alright. We should be fine. I'm shook, and not in a good way. Unpleasant surprises are not good for my skin. Do. It's gonna be psychic in a minute. Come here, my love fortress. It's time for the skin to cleanse. You'll become a new you. Alright. First, she must be beautiful, and the end strength favors beauty. It gets stabbed psychic. Now the question is, do I survive this? Yes. But she survives me as well. I'm low on full restore, so I should probably do something about that. Okay. Yeah, this is what I've learned about the... What I've learned about... I've since learned that this gives you double the stab. On a Pokemon with ability that additionally doubles the stab, I would imagine this would be pretty devastating. So, like, something like, I'd say, Analytic? Analytic on a Pokemon that can Terrestrialize would probably... This is the 2. Well... I don't know. I don't know how that would work. There's probably a math-related thing. Because I'm not good with math. Alright, well, that's done with that. Your total package, I expect no less. Beauty, strength, you've got it all. You know, in my line of work, people who lack talent in one area or another often fade away quickly, never to be heard of again. Met with all kinds of setbacks, they fall onto corruption of their desperation and end up even more miserable than the mundane do. It would be better for those people if they never had even the slightest bit of talent to begin with. Don't fade away, Zack. I want to see just how far your talent can go. This is going to be a promise between us. I hope you won't break it. You did splendidly today. Thank you for everything. Alright. Well. That is 7 out of 8 gym leaders. So we are done, almost done with our gym evaluations. And I am curious if we can refight them beyond that, but I would imagine probably not. The gym evaluation I'm imagining is probably a one-and-done thing, and we can never do that again. Although I do like the idea that we can refight the gym leaders in the post-game. That doesn't always happen. Sometimes they're refightable, and sometimes they're not. So I am happy to see that this is one of the games where you can. It really depends on which game you're playing. Sometimes it depends on if Game Freak decides to make it a feature, because they occasionally bring it back. Because that's the thing about fandoms, is that and that's probably one of the reasons why I'm a little bit hard on Pokemon fans, I've noted, is, well, I sometimes, I'm trying to be better at that, but one thing I've noted definitely about Pokemon is that with a lot of fandoms, there's a lot of give and take, where, people learn how to, where people are constantly like, this is what I like and this is what I don't like, and then obviously by the next game that's fixed. The problem with Pokemon is that Pokemon fans don't really know what they want, so if it's in one game and people liked it, it'll probably be gone in the next game because just as many people disliked it. And then people will complain that it was removed, and that's just the cycle that Pokemon gets stuck in. That's just unfortunately the cycle Pokemon gets stuck in. They're they talk about, what do I got? I don't need any Pokeballs, I don't think, but there are some fun ones in here. And I'm very surprised that I can't get Ethers. I was sure I could get Ethers, but apparently not. Okay, well, in any case, we got one last gym leader to do, and he's probably not going to be a particularly hard one to begin, if I'm being perfectly honest. Grusha is, well, he was a cakewalk. Okay, my controller is sticking up. That's not great. I have a spare in case that happens. I bought a one, and by that I mean I have one a while ago that's still in its box that I'm waiting to use, but, in case it sticks up, I have a second one, but that's not great that it's sticking. That's not great that it's sticking. Alright, in any case, let's go find Grusha. And he should be easy, because he's literally the only thing up here. But... Alright, Grusha! Alright. I recognize you. You here to hit the slopes? I don't recall the snow being too good today. I came to say hi. What? Okay, now I really don't understand what you're up to. Oh, I see. You're here to cover for Gita. So, your dream came true. You're champion right now. You must be so happy. Oh, my bad. That sounded a lot more sarcastic than I intended. Don't get me wrong. I think it's really amazing. It's just complicated for me, that's all. Anyway, you came to test my skills, right? Let's get this over with. Okay. Well, let's head outside. You best hope it's not. You best hope it's not snowing. It is snowing, so I'm screwed. Oh, I'm very screwed. Well, tough luck for you. The snowy mountains are on my side today. This league mandated inspection, and these league mandated inspections happen a few times a year. If we don't show we're up for the job, we'll lose our position as gym leaders. Gita always says it's just a formality, but I've always had to give up on. I already had to give up on being a pro snowboarder. If she takes away the talents I still have to show, then what'll be left? Ah, that would explain why he's a bit morbid, isn't it? Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the temperature down. It's simply enough, really. All I need to do is make sure the power of the Pokemon chills you. My Pokemon chills you to the bone. All right. All right. Frostmoth. Conditions are alright, I guess. Good enough to defeat you anyway. Torch Song. We're just gonna snowball right through his Pokemon. Literally. Haha. In this case, quite literally, because he runs in a team of ice types. Alright. Doop, 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 doop. Alright, Bear. I'm hoping that, I do hope, that's one thing, with Ursa Ring, I'm hoping Beartic and Pangoro get upgraded evolutions as well, because they're currently two-stage evolutions. They're all based on Great Bears. I would imagine I would imagine they would all get an evolution as well at some point. I'm not sure what Pangoro would do because he's already dark fighting. I guess he would just be Pangoro but bigger. Bearchick though, he doesn't have a second type, so he could easily be, you know, ice fairy, ice fighting. He could be anything that they pretty much decide to. But Pangoro's already dark fighting, so I'm not sure what they do with him. Probably just make him bigger and give him better stats. But in any case, Torch Song. Just going on a little bit of a ramble as I kick Grush's ass. So Titan. I need to race the Titan. I need to race all the Pokemon that are in this game. Actually, I'm a bit behind on that. Because there's a lot of Pokemon in these games now, and I haven't raised them all properly. Alright, I was worried it had thick fat, because I know it has thick fat, and can potentially reduce the damage taken from fire-type moves, but apparently it does not seem he has it. Alright. He's got some fun Pokemon, though. He's gonna reduce my Night Slash. Ow. Okay, he's faster than me. Not by much, though. Alright. And then I do like that, I do like the split evolution idea that Sneasel has now. I won't let things heat up any further. Time to bring the deep freeze. Okay, it's time for his Altaria. And Altaria is normally resistant to Torch Song, but after he terrestrializes, he will not be. So Torch Song. Let it freeze, let it snow, let it pile up on top of us. Alright. Alright. Well, perfect. Now I'm definitely gonna win. I had a feeling it would be faster than me, but it tried to hit me with Hurricane, which does not always work out. Alright, perfect. That's all the gym leader's done. Now I can move on to other things. Your burning passion, I kind of like it, to be honest. Alright. Man, Gita must really have it out for me, sending someone there's no way I could beat. Still, no regrets on my part. I gave it everything I had. I hit you full force and I lost anyway. It made me feel frustrated. It makes me want to become stronger as a gym leader, put more effort into it. I thought my passion had frozen over, but you've rekindled it for me. Thanks, Zack. I won't lose next time, you'll see. Try not to catch a cold on the way down the mountain, eh? Alright, that's every gym leader dealt with. Now we gotta go talk to Gita again. Yotototo. Hello, am I speaking to Champion Zack? This is Gita. How's your inspection go? The gym's coming. Perfect! I'm done. How did you get my number? I'm done with all of them. You've done a wonderful job, thank you. I was informed by each of the gym leaders that you stopped by to see them. I knew giving you this task was the right decision, Champion Zack. All of them seemed quite happy for the opportunity to battle you. Now, I would like the inspection report from you in person. Join me in the academy in the entrance hall. I'll be waiting for you there. Okay, I can do that. Alright, that's easy. But that's every gym leader done, again. So, now we gotta go do the Ace Tournament. Which is gonna be its own special thing that I need to figure out how to do. But... heal my Pokemon. Heal Pokemon. Alright, and now we can fast travel. Also, I need to figure out how to do, what is it, Finizen. Because I know Finizen use, I'll ask my sister to help me with that. But I do want to do, I do need to work on Finizen as well. Now that I'm here. I just remember the Union Circle's whole thing. I need to do Finizen. Because, and Finizen's unique in that he's the only one to use the circle. So, yeah, it'll be interesting. But in any case, let's go to the entrance hall. Fly to Neuron Academy. And we are golden to start the tournament today, I think. But that's probably... I don't think there's much else in the way of what I can do today. I think in terms of the game story-related things, I'm done. There's the Team Star refights, but I don't know if... I believe those are optional and you can redo them every day. But I believe those are optional. I don't think those are story-related things. Good day, Champion Zack. Now tell me, what do you think of our entrance hall? Do you enjoy being surrounded by books? I love it. That's good to hear. It was renovated a few years ago, and I was the one who came up with the new design. But more importantly, I would like to verify and very much hear your report on the gym leaders. Now that I think about it, this location is perhaps a little too public. Do you have no area where we might be able to discuss things a bit more discreetly? My room! Welcome! So this is the dorm room where you live. I wonder, is this room what helped nurture your potential as a champion? Probably. Wait, I remember now. You only usually moved into dormitories. In the near future, perhaps I'll pay your family's home a visit if I may. Anyway, let's get to the topic at hand. I would very much like to hear a report on how you inspected the gyms. Tell me, which gym leader did you feel was the easiest to face in battle? All of them? All of them. Honestly, being perfectly honest, I don't think any of them gave me any trouble. I guess Brashus. Brashus, fascinating. Next, which gym leader left the strongest impression on you? I guess... Iono. Oh, Iono. Then, which gym leader gave you the most trouble during battle? Tulip. Tulip, I would have to agree. Next is the last most important question. Which gym leader did you like the most? Iono. Oh, Iono. Those are all the questions I have. Thank you very much for your help on this. Your perspective was fascinating, Champion Zack. I have no doubt it will assist me when running the organization. Please accept this as thanks. King's Rock. I can evolve what is it? Well, I don't think Slowpoke's in this game, but I can evolve him if he were. So, there he is. Thank you. My schedule split up quite significantly. So I now most definitely be joining tournament we discussed in the director's office. I'm sure Champion Nemona will be pleased too. Well, thanks for letting me visit. I should get back to work now. You must be tired. I suggest you take it easy for the rest of the day. Well, I've done all my classes, so I guess I'm good. I guess I am good to take a nap. I got 1 week later. Thanks to Mo's pushing a bit of cooperation from the Pokemon League, the day finally arrived for the great Pokemon battle competition to be held. Okay. Fantastic. It took... Okay. Is Nemona here? Yep. Nemona's right here. Hey, Zack. I'm so glad we just managed to get everything ready for the Academy Ace tournament. Oh yeah, that's what we decided to officially name the tournament. It's a good name, right? Very memorable, but then Arvin said we should start calling it the School Battle Brawl. And then even Director Gava got into calling it that, so now it's just, I'm just like, ah. Anyway, how you feeling, Zack? In the mindset to do some winning? Sure. There's that enthusiasm. Show us what a champion's made of. It's cool that La Primera's gonna make a guest appearance thanks to your hard work. I wish I didn't have my hands full with all the behind-the-scenes admin stuff. I won't even get to do any battling myself. But I'll seize the chance to do some objective research into what makes you so good. Anyway, let's get going. I'll meet you at the front desk at the entrance hall. No stalling. Oh, so should you just hang out by the entrance hall now? In the entrance hall now, anytime I want to do the tournament? Is that what how it works? Because that's fascinating if that's indeed how it works. So I just talk to her whenever I want to set up a tournament. That makes sense. Okay, so how does this work? Oh, this guy! There you are, Zack. You've got to go through the application process with a staffer before you can actually participate in the tournament. Ready for the explanation now, mister? This guy, then. Alright, the rules of the Academy's tournament are as follows. A student or faculty member of the Academy may enter, your opponents will be random, and only winners will advance to the next round. Opponents will be matched by the lottery, and the lottery is run by the people in charge. That means you'll have no idea who you'll be facing until you meet them on the battle court. Winners, as I said, will get to advance to the next round. But lose once and you're knocked out. No more battles for you after that. The last trainer standing, the only person to win all their matches, will be deemed the best of all the Academy's ace. Thank you very much. We hashed out the tournament rules to help with help from Director Clavel. Based on the number of entrants so far, you probably have to win 4 times to take it all. Don't forget, you might go up against the faculty too. They're tough stuff, so good luck and go be even tougher. The only person allowed to beat you is me. Okay. Alright. Please talk to me when you're ready to take part. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Alright, hello there. Would you like to enter the Academy's tournament? I guess. Sure. So, this guy's just here now. He wasn't here before. Master Zack, champion rank trainer, right? He wasn't here before. Okay, you're a registered contestant. Please head to the battle court. Okay, so how does this gonna work? Do I just have to beat them all in order? Alright, I guess we'll see how this works. Ooh! Okay, in the front plaza. Excellent, seems everyone is here. Some of you will certainly have heard the happy news. We have a new champion here at Naranja Academy. Yes, none other than our very own Master Zack. For real? That's amazing. Way to macho, muchacho. Oh, way to go, champ. It gives me great joy to see one of our students achieving this feat during their time at the Academy. Alright, I am happy to be here. Today's tournament was organized by your Student Council President, Miss Nimona, in celebration of our friend's accomplishment. I invite all of you here to see for yourself the impressive strengths of our new champion. Not to mention the talents of those students claiming the spotlight for the first time today. And, of course, the superb battle prowess and acumen of our esteemed faculty. Now, without further ado, let the Academy's tournament, our school battle brawl, begin. Yeah, it feels gross calling it that. I can see her. I can see when Nimona's discussing. Alright, let's jump forward to the first round, everyone. Who will face pair today? Champion Zack will be facing Arvin! You've got to be kidding me. Up against my little champion buddy right on the first round. So how about Zack? Bet you're surprised to see me in the tournament, right? Not really. I know you're tough. Wait, you actually thought I would sign up for this thing? Boy, I guess you really do get me. No wonder we're best buds. See, whenever we went down in Area Zero, it really drove me home for me to how I need to get stronger. So I've been off doing some special super serious training with Mabasif on my team. If we ever end up in trouble again, I want to be there fighting beside you on the same level. So today I'm here to win, even if I might only be by a stroke of luck. Get a taste of this. Arvin's here with some spicy new flavor for you. Okay. Oh, he's got an upgraded theme. Nice. Arvin, let's fight. Greetings. Alright, so we gotta knock out all of his I want you and me to be on the same level, so I'm going after the win without holding back. What level is he currently at? 67. I'm 74. I think we'll sweep his ass. Snarl. Oh, right. I forgot Greedent's bulky. Okay. Torch Song. I don't believe Thick Fat. Yeah, I don't think it has Thick Fat. Okay, perfect. And I get experience from this. Garganackle. I do get experience from this. No. Slimeamander, I think, would be a better idea for this. Cause rock type versus poison type. Who do you think versus ground type? Who do you think is gonna win that situation? Battle. Do I take advantage of this to set up Toxic Spikes? I think I'm gonna take advantage of this to set up Toxic Spikes. Because he's taking advantage of it to set up Stealth Rock. Alright. Toxic Spikes. I forgot. I'm weak to it. Okay. Well. I guess he did his job, so... And if he doesn't survive an earthquake, we'll know. We'll know if this was a bad idea or not. I figured. Okay. But now I've poisoned all of his Pokemon, so I'm happy with that. And besides, I have healing items, so I'm not worried about it going down and losing a couple of people. Aqua Tail. That was a critical hit. Missed! Because Stone Edge has a low accuracy. Toad Scroll. Switch Pokemon? What do I currently have that's super effective against it? It's ground grass, isn't it? Alright. Well, that should be fun. Regardless, this should be fun. Toad Scroll! Point Stones. It's been badly poisoned. And I believe... we're gonna bounce, because that's the only way I can deal with this thing. Because it's part grass, which means it's immune to all my nonsense. Oh, it does get Sludge Bomb. Well, how's that badly poisoned working out for you? How's that working? Apparently it's working out pretty well for him. I think it's gonna kill itself by the time I get to deal with it. So, Synthesis. I think it's gonna die before I even get a chance to work with it. Alright. Okay. Scovillain! I don't know off the top of my head what Scovillain is weak to. But it's part grass as well, so I should probably switch. say Peekaboo should go out. Yeah. Even though Slimermander's down for the count, he's still contributing in the battle. That's a brilliant thing about Toxic Spikes. Unless he sends out a poison Pokemon, which I know he doesn't have, he's pretty much screwed for the rest of the battle. Aqua Ring. Fire Blast. I take neutral damage from that. I take resistant damage from that, actually. Is that all he has on his Scovillain? His Fire Blast? And then you take neutral damage from Aqua Tail, so I think we're just gonna Aqua Tail you. Or not. How do I deal with this thing? I want to say... Effective, 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 not very effective. I should have kept Poco's Jillin. Okay. Well, now we know that. Synthesis. Yep. I'm losing to Arvin. How am I losing to Arvin? Hold on. How am I losing to Arvin right now? Hold on. Let's put somebody in that can just kind of... Ponchachu, Revival Blessing. Got a Revival Blessing. Revival Blessing on... I don't know who yet. But somebody's got to get up on the field. Because this is ridiculous. Slimermander. Ponchachu, avoid the attack. Fantastic. How's that poison you doing? Close combat? Let's hope we speed it. Yeah. Defense and special defense fell, so I gotta be careful. That's the thing about close combat. It's great as an attacking move, but it makes you a lot squishier to attack. I think we're gonna keep our current Pokemon. Because I think Cloyster is weak to both of the things I got. Yeah, Spark. Division. That's about what I expected. That's about what I expected. Spark. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna lose. Keep current Pokemon. I'm putting everything I got into this. No regrets allowed. No leftovers after this meal. Okay. Alright. Mass Specifics, Intimidate. Attack fell. Close combat. He's got to rationalize. I know he is. Let's light this Skull Battle Brawl, Madisif. Better than anybody. God damn it, Arvin. Stop calling it the Skull Battle Brawl. Alright, well, Dark type. I'm not worried about. As long as it doesn't outspeed me. Alright, defenses fell. I'm probably gonna fall to this thing. I avoided the attack. I'm lucky. I am very, very lucky. I am not dying today, it seems. That was lucky. Alright. Do my Pokemon heal between 2 rounds? Because that's something we need to learn now. You're so strong and cool. I'm really proud to call you my best friend, you know? Yeah. Okay, so who's next? And the winner of the first round of the battle is Champion Zack. Well, alright, that professor's kid put up a heck of a fight. Well, it's spicy start, and that's only the first match. Really, the strength of a champion is legit. It hurts to lose, but I'm proud of you, little buddy. Maybe I should think about going to all those gyms myself sometimes. You better try it as hard as you can, and I would have in round 2 for me. Okay. Next up, the second round. I'm sure you're ready for the matchup, so let's get to it. Champion Zack will be facing Jack, the biology teacher. Okay, what team is Jack running? Hello, Zack. I hear you went on your treasure hunt and wound up becoming a champion. It's quite the achievement. I guess I'm the homeroom teacher for 2 champion-ranked students now. I won't lie, I'm feeling a wee bit of pressure here. I've got to work hard so the students don't outshine me too much, huh? Well then, let's get started, shall we? There's something I do, okay? What you got? Oh, no, it's just a theme for the Academy Ace tournament. Arcanine. Alright, show me what you got in your own way and at your own pace. Okay. Let's swap to a different Pokemon. Because Arcanine... The thing is that Arcanine resists... I believe Arcanine resists the Fairy type, but doesn't do super effective damage to it. So I think I'll be fine. Damage by recoil. Aqua Tail. Alright. Is that the only move he has that can hurt me? Hold on a second. I've effectively nerfed his team. Hold on a second. Dragon Kiss. Oh no, he has Play Rough. Never mind. He was just favoring, he was just favoring that move. Oh yes, it does nothing for me. Yeah, it gave me 2 little points of health. Because he was that low. Alright, he's got some decent Pokemon to him. Lurantis. Now we switch into a different Pokemon. Yeah. Okay, so, but that does confirm my worry that we are going to be... No, not my worry, but I guess that addresses my concerns that we wouldn't have an opportunity to heal. It automatically heals you. So it does not matter. Torch Song. I'm a little worried about Lurantis, because Lurantis can be devastating. Because there's a whole... Because you get to fight a totem version of it in, what is it, Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And it gets Leaf Solar Blade, which is a physical Solar Beam type move. Makes it pretty devastating. I think that's the safest bet. I've built my team really well, so I don't think I'm going to have to... outside of Arven, I don't think I'm going to have to worry about anything. But also, I am fighting Jack for the first time, so I have no idea what he has. Gauge Drain. Stamina! I forgot, it raises defense every time it gets used. I forgot about that. Giga Drain. Every time he gets hit, it's his ability, he gets a double increase of defense. Well, actually, no, he just gets a regular increase of defense. But that's a unique ability where if you're getting hit by physical moves, it is not going to do anything to you. He's got a Swallet. Interesting. Swallet, I know, can be pretty devastating. Because it gets Stockpile. Makes it mean. Stockpile makes it mean. But we have also never fought one of these things. Earthquake, because Toxic Spikes isn't going to do anything. Ah, I should have used Toxic Spikes. Not that it matters. It's not going to do anything to it, but... Actually, if anything, it's probably going to get rid of the Toxic Spikes. Well, Ice Punch can be devastating. That's a good coverage move. That's smart. Oh, Slowpoke is in the game. The Slowpoke is in the game. Why did I think he wasn't? I believe Slowpoke's Water Psychic. So, Petco's Jill should be the one to go and deal with it. Normally I would send Bunsen in to deal with Psychic-type Pokemon, but with Water? That's not a great combination. Alright, I can't imagine he has many Pokemon left. No, he's on his second to last. Okay. So... Giga Drain. Alright, I'm a little more worried about Galarian Slowpoke than I am regular one, because Galarian Slowpoke gets that Quick Draw ability, which, never, okay, I absorbed it like a champ. Perfect. Giga Drain. Alright, what's his Terra Pokemon gonna be now? That's what I'm worried about. And I honestly have no idea what the Terra type is, so it could be literally anything. Farigiraf. I think I can hazard a guess as to what its Terra type is gonna be. It's either gonna be normal or Psychic. I'm gonna bet Psychic. I'm gonna bank on Psychic being the Terra type. Wow, you're sure strong. Is there some secret in the way you raise your Pokemon? Let's see. Let's see. Battle. Shadow Ball normally would not be super effective against it, but he's gonna Terrestrialize, so let's see. Just a little energy there and you'll then have it. Now watch my Pokemon Terrestrializes. Okay. It is. Oh! It was right. It was Terra Psychic. Okay, I am golden. I was worried. For nothing. Alright. Did it just choke? I don't think I've ever paid attention to its fainting cry. Did it just choke on itself? What? Wow, you did great. Thank you. Alright. And the winner of the second round battle is Champion Zack. Hey, you beat me. You're quite the strong trainer, aren't you, Zack? You're more fit for the teaching profession than I am with the boundless confidence of yours. Right, Mr. Jack, did I just hear you correctly now? Hi, Director. Are you angry with me? Well, I was gonna get yelled at. Well, I'm gonna go get yelled at. Good luck in the cupping battles. Finally, only 4 trainers remain. Time for our contestants to face the third matches, everyone. And that's your first battle with Champion Zack versus Dendro, the spell studies teacher. Also, new kid. The school battle brawl is for deciding the strongest trainer in the academy, right? Man, I'm so pumped up. There's no better place for me to show off my strengths. And I hear you're the reason we're having this tournament. You have my thanks for that. No kid, no. Champion Zack. As a teacher, I feel it's my duty to lead my students to success. But, since I am the battle stage teacher here, I can't very well lose in a battle, can I? So don't expect me to go easy on you. I'm gonna give it all I got. Okay. I would imagine that means... I imagine since she mentions her fighting... Her type is fighting, then she probably has all fighting Pokemon. Yep, Phalanx. That's exactly what I was expecting to see. Alright, let's have a good, clean battle, okay? Best of luck. Okay. Alright, I am enjoying having her as an opponent immensely. Very upbeat, full of energy. About what I expected. Okay. Well, I'm not surprised Phalanx... I don't think Elite Phalanx has any special resistance, so that's not really surprising. Tauros. Isn't Tauros Dark type in this region? I should probably switch to Peekaboo. Pretty sure it's... No, wait. It's Dark Fighting. Isn't it? No, it is fight... Yes! What am I thinking? Tauros is Intimidate. Aqua Tail. Aqua Tail is super effective against it? I'm not complaining, but why? Okay. I'm a little confused. Why is this thing fighting? Why is this thing super effective? I'm gonna need to look into the Pokedex entries then for that. That's interesting. I love how she's just doing a little karate dance in the background. That's great. I am enjoying. I am having a fun time with this. Bunsen avoided the attack. Now Bunsen's going to kick some ass. It's Shadow Ball. Yeah, because Matchup is great, but I don't think it has any special defenses. Although I did find that action function. Up to another Tauros? Interesting. Oh, I understand now. They look a mite different. And this one's... I'm getting the feeling Tauros has multiple different forms in this region. I'm starting to suspect. I'm starting to get a funny feeling that this thing has multiple forms. I'm getting a funny feeling. Raging Bull. Interesting. Seems like that was a water type move. And I believe that's a signature move for it now. So that's pretty neat. Daedrain. Give me my health back. You don't deserve it. Alright. Rock Slide. That's pretty devastating. Giga Drain. Okay. Alright, interesting. Interesting Pokemon types. Interesting. Hawlucha. Punch-a-chew, I think, will be a smart move for this. Because I'm pretty sure, because Hawlucha is flying fighting. And the first flying fighting Pokemon at that. How does this gonna work? Hawlucha. Battle. Spark it? Alright. It's faster than me, but not by much. Alright. I need to use Hawlucha then. That seems like a fun Pokemon. Hariyama. Hariyama, I feel like, doesn't have much resistance, because I remember that I remember Hariyama's a glass cannon and not much else. You've got a real fighting in you, kid. This battle's really stoked my fighting spirit. Alright, is this her last Pokemon? Yes. So... and she's got a boost to fighting, so... Torch Song. Aim to push past your limits day by day. Also. Okay. I am enjoying her as a character immensely. She is a delight. I do like Dendra. Dendra grew on me a lot after I took her and that's her. I don't think I've seen a fighting type mark. That's the mark? Oh wait, no, I have seen that because I'm pretty sure my... Okay, that's mean. Shadow Ball? Shadow Ball has a chance of lowering special defense, which could help immensely. Or it just dies. Perfect. Thank you for just dying. But also, I believe Hariyama used to have a signature move that got removed. I believe it used to have smelling salts. But doesn't exist anymore for some reason. I've seen you hone your skills, new kid. Osu. Yeah, I believe it used to have smelling salts. I don't know why smelling salts doesn't exist anymore, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to. No way, I got crushed. But still, I got something better, great out of this battle. That was a massive chance for me to grow. You may be surprised to hear this, but we're also still learning every day too. That's why we're always harping on you kids and study. Turns out we actually do know what we're talking about. Thanks for the battle. Keep aiming for a top tournament, and don't forget. Also. Okay? I don't even know what that means still yet. There's one last match in the tournament, ladies and gentlemen. Let me introduce the two trainers who will be facing off to finally determine who's strongest in the academy. The champion Zack was against Gita. Special guest joining for our tournament, the top champion Gita. Good day, champion Zack. I'm feeling I would meet you in the finals. Own strength against own strength. Such a clash for what captures the crowd and makes it their hearts race. This is extremely close to what I would call my ideal world. As the chairperson for both the Pokemon League and the Academy, I find this situation to be incredibly satisfying. Now, if we both push each other to greater heights, we will achieve greater synergy. Come, Champion Zack, our battle will inspire those who watch us today. Let's show you the full might of the top champion. Okay. You're challenged by top champion Gita. Spartha is faster than me, but I didn't really struggle with her team last time, so I don't think I'll struggle with it this time. A sample example for everyone, you and I. I think she has the exact same team, it's just a higher level. So I think Shadow Ball will be enough to deal with this. Especially if she does that. Yep, didn't struggle against the Spartan in the slightest. I do need to raise some of these guys, though. I do need to raise them. Avalugg, keep current Pokemon. Because Avalugg's got a lot of physical defense, but not a lot of special defense. I will admit that. Avalugg's great, but he's also somewhat squishy. And his Rock-type counterpart didn't really do much to help with that, because Rock is equally squishy. Kingambit. Alright, Kingambit's Steel, so I think I'll be fine. But it's also Dark Steel. Torch Song. Yeah, it's pretty easy to snowball through her team, so I don't think we're gonna have to stress out too much about anything. It's pretty easy as far as teams go. Because I've already explained this. If they shuffle around some of her teams a little bit, I wouldn't have a problem with it. If she shuffled around some of her teammates to be in better spots, that would work wonders. For example, if she swapped her Glimora around and put her Kingambit in the back, That would be a lot more effective, because then King Gambit would be able to gain 5 stacks on Supreme Overlord as opposed to 2. And then also, Glenmora is great because its ability to set Toxic Spikes when it gets hit. But not so much when it's the last Pokemon in your party, though, because by that point, the battle's pretty much over. Shadow Ball. Also, I believe Veluza gets a signature move that we haven't seen yet. Alright, go. All of her Pokemon can be swept by the Fire type starter. By the way, if you have Skeledirge, you are never gonna have to worry about her team ever, because you literally just sweep right through it like I'm doing right now. All of them are weak to this Pokemon. Actually, I think that applies to every Pokemon that she has. They're all weak to the starter for some reason. Because I know, what is it? Meowscarada is Grass Dark, and then I believe Quaquaval is Water Fighting, so I'm pretty sure her team is weak to everything. Alright, we'll make this match a fitting one for the finale, a grand spectacle. Alright, well, this is officially the end of the post-game, so... Well, there is one thing I can show off, actually. I don't think it matters what I hit her with. Shadow Ball! Let's do Shadow Ball. May your shine as bright as the future of Paldea, Glenmora. Okay. I think we've got this. Because I don't think she's going to have any sort of thing that we have to worry about. Yeah, it's got a Rock-type hat, but I believe that's all I gotta worry about. Because I don't think... Earth Power! That might be something worth worrying about. It's a little bit faster now. That's probably worth doing. Alright. I did it! Okay, that wasn't so hard. The future Paldea is bright indeed. Alright, I believe the only thing I gotta worry about now... Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen, the victor of this tournament. And thus, the strongest trainer in the whole academy is Champion Zack. Not surprising. Not surprising. Zack, you did it. You did it. Zack. They're all cheering for me. Yay. Alright, now what do I get? I believe that unlocks a new type of raid battle as well, so... I would like to extend my thanks to everyone who made this extraordinary tournament possible. Each and every trainer demonstrated beautifully the bond they shared with their Pokemon. I couldn't take my eyes off any of the matches. Taking lessons from traditions, growing stronger and greater. This is our motto at Neuron Academy, and the tournament truly lived up to our ideals. Now, I'm aware my speeches tend to go a little, shall we say, overlong, so I'll wrap it up there. Now I turn the floor over to our special guest chairwoman, Gita. Okay. The friendly rivalry of the trainers, the cheering and encouragement from the crowd. I feel like these are the perfect ingredients for the academy. No, for the whole Paldea region to become more lively and energized. Champion Zack was far stronger than when he took the Pokemon League's final test. It's good that he strives to become better every day, even after reaching such an esteemed rank. It is my sincerest hope that all Paldea's people will be inspired, not just by him, but by every trainer gathered here who reigned for new heights. And that the scenes for many more future champions will be sown. I eagerly await news for all your achievements. Thank you, Chairwoman Gita. Alright, that was very great. Now, alas, it's time for this wonderful tournament to come to an end. But, this event seems to be a wonderful way to build rapport between faculty and students and invigorating the wider community beyond our walls. So, we declare that the Academy Ace Tournament will not end as a one-time event and will continue to be held regularly. That's fantastic to hear. Alright, ooh, awesome, Director Clavel, you're the best. Maybe I'll join next time, too. Okay. Oh my gosh, yes, this is everything I wanted. I do hope you'll participate next time, Miss Nimona. Absolutely, I wouldn't miss it for anything. Because she's been busy running the whole thing, so we didn't get to fight her. Well, dear students and staff, that wraps up our first Academy Ace Tournament. Thank you again for joining us here today, and I hope you're all excited for the next one. Okay. Well, that makes sense. We didn't get to fight everybody, but everybody else is here. So there's probably more teams that we could see. So I'm imagining going through each of the... doing a bunch of Academy Ace tournaments is a great way to do that. Zack, you did it. Congratulations on winning it all. I'm so happy it almost made me forget the pain of everyone using Arvid's stupid school battle brawl name. Oh yeah, here's a prize. You got the sporty cap. Director Clavel told me that he got caught up in all the excitement and forgot to give it to you. So I guess you get the strongest thing in this school thrown for now, Zack. Keep it warm for me. I'm gonna be in the tournament next time, and I'll be coming right for you. Whenever you feel like entering the tournament again, just like the staff at the front desk. You know, Zack, I've realized every day since you moved here to Paldea to be my rival. I'm sorry I met you, I mean it. Me too, I mean it. Hey, come on, don't make me blush. Anyway, I'll be seeing you on the battle court for a good long time to come. Is that the story? End? Rotototo? Hello, Zack, this is Jack. Congratulations on winning the Academy Ace tournament. I'm sure I am proud to have one of my students become the Academy's ace. Mr. Jack. Don't worry, Director Clavel, I'm getting to that point now. I'm actually calling to tell you that highly difficult terror raids are cropping up all over the place. We're getting reports after report of Academy students around their Pokemon getting injured. We teachers have split to investigate these raids, but we're still a bit short-handed. So, we're wondering if you could enlist your help since you're the Academy's ace and all. How about, Zack? Leave it to me. Alright, woohoo, thank you. Your Pokédex automatically records the data we need as you go, so don't worry about that. For now, I'd like you to just take on a lot of these tough terror raid battles. But don't get in over your head, even the Academy's ace needs to be careful. I'm sure would be sad if one of my precious students got injured. Anyway, we're counting on you. Okay. I've beaten the Academy Ace tournament. So, now I believe that's all that's left now is the 6 and 7 star terror raids. So I need to find one of those, and I believe I can just access them from the menu. I believe I don't need to. Do I have to go outside to use it? Let's try that. Because I believe I need to be in an area where they have where the internet can be triggered and not turned on. Yes, I have to be outside for it to work. Alright, terror raid battles. And connect to the internet. I can show this off real fast before I end the episode, but we're probably going to be doing at least one of these. Well, we're going to do a couple of these. I think that's going to be what we're doing. I'll connect it to the internet. Okay, so it's connecting. Face of Mighty Delphox. So this is where we fight all the different things. So, and this is where... I haven't shown this off, but this is where you can find a bunch of different terror raids. So, there's a couple of them in here. I believe there's currently a terror raid with the Mightiest marked out, so that's great. Okay, communicating. Yeah, but this is what I was talking about. Yeah, 5-star terror raids. They can now all be accessed. We couldn't do this before. And now we can. So, yeah, this is how you're supposed to find... This is how you're supposed to do things. Once you've beaten the game and done everything. Actually, isn't there a... Hold on. I think there's a rank higher than this, but 5-star terror raids are the most powerful, I believe. It should be. Terror raid, I believe there's a 6 and 7 star, but I don't think we can see this. But yeah, this is what the terror raid battles are. You're supposed to find... I've shown them off previously, but the strongest terror raid battles go up to 7 stars, I believe. No, 6 and 7 star. But I believe they're unique, but the highest that they can go is 7 star. But you can only encounter one per day. So, you can't do many of them. And then Pokeportal News has a special 7-star raid. That's very powerful, very hard to complete. But, I don't know. I'll check for new postings. I don't think there's anything else here. I believe that's all we've got. Yeah. But also there's Union Circle, which I need to do a thing. But, other than that, I think we're pretty much golden to call this series. We're probably gonna do Terra Raid battles next time, and I'm gonna show off some of the higher difficulty ones next time. But we're pretty much done with all this, with all the mandatory story related things. I think in terms of mandatory story related things, we are done with Pokemon. So I don't think we have to do anything else. First destination. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, I think we're done with all of the... I think we are done with all the story-related things. We've explored everything. We've caught... Well, not everything, but we're working on it. I've caught a couple of Pokemon. We've discovered quite a few things. We've discovered we've caught the 4 legendary Pokemon in the 4 corners of the map. And yeah, I think Terra Raids are pretty much the only thing we've got left. So we need to find out how to do a 6-star Terra Raid, but... they should report those to us. I believe there should be profile. I don't know how to access my current story objective. But I do need to continue. Yeah, I think that is everything. I think next time we are going to finish the Academy Ace. Well, we finished the Academy Ace tournament, but now we can do that whenever we want. I think next... we have to finish Terra Raid battles. And I'm going to show off at least one of the 6-star ones, because I can only fight one of the 6-star ones per day. But, I guess I'll start with the Delphox, if that should still be around by the time I get around to recording this. But, by the time I get around to recording that episode, that should be fine. But I think we are going to leave this particular episode of Pokemon Scarlet here. And we are probably going to be done with this in terms of story. In terms of... we do have to show off the 6-star Terra Raid battles, which is the main thing you unlock by beating the post-game. But that's about it. That's about all they've got, unless you want to explore the region again and find all the Pokemon. So, yeah, without further ado, I think we're going to leave this episode here. And for the most part, this series. We got one last thing to show off, but that's kind of it. But, so, yeah, in any case, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter in the description below. Be sure to check out my Patreon in the description below as well. It's only a couple bucks a month. It does really help me out. And you guys get access to a bunch of cool perks out of my way of saying thanks. So be sure to check those out. Link is down in the description. Also, be sure and go check out my Twitch. Link is down in the description below as well. I would appreciate that if you were to go check that out. But also, be sure to go and check out my Discord. Link is down in the description below. I would appreciate it if you were to go and hang out over there. Go and check out my, my Patreon. It helps support me. Finally, go check out the videos linked in the end screen as well. The top video is the most recent video. It may or may not be this video. Whereas the bottom video is a video I recommend to you based on what you've already seen from me. So if you want to try something new or see more of what you like, then be sure to check both those videos out. But in any case, thank you guys so much for watching. Else next time I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.